I would say.
Good night, Deft.
Night,
well, I'll keep.
Have a good one.
I'll keep.
Come on, Hazel. Let me get you the money that you need.
Slacks.
Let's go to the bank.
Okay.
Adios.
Bye, Coyote.
Listen, I still need the fucking thing, okay? So, see if you
Yeah.
can help me with that one, okay?
Of course.
Remember, broker fee.
You know, I'm a legal citizen now, of course.
Okay, adios.
All
See you
right.
later.
Yeah. I don't think that officer closed the door over there. Oh, never mind. He
Really?
just did. Never mind. Never mind. No. He just did. He just did.
See, you were gonna say something,
just
Senor
making
Slack?
sure.
Can you give me? Can you give me a tip, fella? Oh, sorry. You guys are talking. I'll let you go. Never mind. 5 months I've been trying to get recruited here.
So
That's why-
you trying to
Wait,
get?
I need a tip.
You trying to get a tip? I'm confused.
No. A tip. I've been trying to get recruited into the PD because I belong on that side of the door. I don't belong out here.
Right, but if you continue coming up here and asking about tips and you repeat the application, don't you think that might
That's what I
backfire?
got told to do. No, that's what I got told to do. I told to keep coming up once a week, show my face, show that I'm still keen. So that's what I've been doing for 5 months.
Who told you that?
Chastity.
I see. What I recommend is honestly not even showing your face around here, just being out there. You know, being
Yeah,
part
I'll
of
talk to
Los
the officers.
Santos, maybe having a job, building connections. You know, building that relationship with the department, trying to show your face in a different kind of interaction to show people that can trust you and the PD can trust you, and we can work with you. Right? I think things like that. You know.
I see you when I do my job. That's my job. I'll keep doing it.
Who's taking so long?
Oh, this lady clearly wants to keep talking to you about money, fella.
We'll talk
I'm gonna
tomorrow.
Okay, take
I'm gonna
care.
hang
up.
Alright. Okay, adios. Love you. Take care.
Love you too. Be
Bye.
safe.
Adios.
Do you have a car?
I do.
Like a regular car?
Yeah. Hold on. Where is my bison? Oh, it's here. Don't come to the lobby. I think coming around here and saying hello is good. The problem is, you know.
I've never seen you off duty.
Well, now you do.
Oh.
Oh, hi.
Hello. Oh, hey.
People are gonna get the wrong idea with.
Good night, Slack.
Good night, Sarge.
Why are you smiling?
I'm not smiling.
I thought I heard a smile.
Nope. So, how is Peanut gonna feel about the fact that me and Coyote are giving you money?
Why would he care?
I mean, I would care. I'm
Why?
fucking starving.
It's just money.
Yeah, but like, listen, I take pride in that shit. Like, you know, if I was on a date with Mickey, or
Mickey.
oh god,
Mickey. Mickey.
I mean,
Mickey Mouse.
no, I was on a date with Mickey Sinclair.
You're gay.
No, I like penis.
That's what? I mean, same, but
So, are you gay?
I'm bi.
Oh, lucky you.
Are you bi?
Only with Jesus Christ.
I'm Jesus Christ.
Are you?
Yep.
What you said, ID?
6846.
6846. Okay. Oh. I really believe that she will turn her life around. But all I can do is hope she'll make the right choices along the way. Okay. Done.
What took you so long?
I'm a memo kind of guy. You know, I like to remember where my money's going. So I like to write my notes, take my time with it.
Donation to Hazel for her new car. I hope to God I'm not make a mistake with
You
this
can see that.
donation.
You
I
can see
really
that?
believe she will turn her life around, but I can do it. Hope she will make the right choices along the way. Ah, that's so cute. Yes, I can see that. Are you stupid?
I thought that was for me.
No, it's for the person you're sending it to. Did you not know that?
No, because I usually do it for withdrawal. I don't transfer often.
So I'm special.
Yeah, you're the first person I transfer money to in a long time.
Oh my god.
All right, so you have the money
So
to
what
buy
do you
it?
do when you're off duty?
I go up north and like to drink and smoke.
Oh. Oh, okay. No, I don't have the money. Coyote didn't want to give me money yet.
Really?
Yeah, he wants me to find him a house.
You want to get a house?
He wants me to look for a house for him so that I
Chat,
can
is
live
this
with him.
ERP? Yes. He's lost his damn mind. What?
I know, I told him I have a crazy boyfriend, you know.
What?
I don't think he knows that I was
Bad idea. Yeah, Peanut is gonna kill him. Hell, he's even dragging his ass down the cul-de-sac, okay? I gotta talk to Coyote. This is a bad idea. Bad idea.
I mean, he said he was gonna move in with other people, so I think he has other women.
I don't think he's got another woman, no.
Well, he was being very secretive and he didn't want to tell me. But he said if I find him a house, then I can get a fee from it.
Oh, that's nice. I'm trying to get a PD warehouse. That's what I want.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. And then you're gonna put like a shooting range in it,
Mm-hmm.
and then I can come.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be the place where I teach people how to shoot their gun.
Oh yeah, I need help. Cause I never do that, you know.
God help us. You know, today we had a massive shootout with the BBMC.
What? BBMC?
Yeah.
Why?
How do you feel about him? And don't bullshit, Hazel. I'm a cop.
I mean, they're nice to me, so I can't say anything about them. Why?
Yeah, I mean,
you
I,
don't
I,
like them?
I would be nice to you if you were, you know, making me money.
What? I don't make money. I just lose money.
You've never sold drugs before?
No,
Never, never, never?
never,
Never?
ever.
Never? Okay. Never been caught with drugs?
No, I haven't. Look on my record.
I'm actually surprised. Oh, shit.
Oh, I can't see shit.
Me too. Yeah, so I go up to Sandy. Then I go up in the Polito Forest. And I just sit and I just get wasted and I pass out in my car and
I
What
don't think that's healthy, Slacks.
what am I supposed to do? I got nobody I can talk
Like-
to. No.
You could talk to me.
But yeah, Hazel, I can't talk to you about my problems because my problems
not?
are PD problems, and you know, it's just
But don't you think you should get a criminal's perspective, a former criminal's perspective on these things?
sure. But you know me, I don't like to air out my you know, dirty laundry or talk about people
It's
behind
not
their backs.
dirty laundry.
I just feel
Everyone
like
has that.
I just feel like the proper way is to talk to people face to face, one on one. But you know,
Yeah, but it's always nice to confide in a friend before you talk to them, so you know like where to start.
I mean, hell, I mean, let's saw what's happening down in BBMC in Vespucci. Let's just use that for example. That has been taking a toll
Okay.
on me and the PD. I mean, it's very stressful.
So what's the problem?
The problem is some people just don't want to coexist. They want to only coexist on their own terms, and it's their way or the highway, and there's no compromise.
Who are you talking about?
The BBMC.
So you're saying they don't want to coexist with the PD?
They do, but they want it their way.
I mean, they're kind of a gang, Slacks. What do you expect?
Sure. But I expect the gangs in Los Santos, at least some, or the one that live in a nice area like Vespucci, to have some sort of common sense. Just a little bit, right? Because when...
How would
when,
you feel if 10 people that were there to just arrest you and bother you came to your house almost every day? Would you like that?
No, but I mean, you gotta give me context. What am I doing, right? I'm walking to the store, by the way. I need to get some liquor.
You're really gonna drink, Slacks?
I mean, how else am I gonna end my night?
You don't have to drink.
You don't have to join me. But I usually grab some.
That's alcoholism.
Roker just vanished. No, get back in Hydra. Hydra's out of my shift, though. That's the problem.
You know, therapy works too.
Yeah, he agrees to it, too. Alright, bottoms up. I like me some whiskey. Whiskey's really good. With some vodka. And then you get the Pipweiser. The Pissweiser one. And if it's smoke, you get the Redwood pack. That's the best one. Yeah.
I got 2 vodka bottles. You know, maybe your solution doesn't lie within Vespucci.
Yeah, where does it lie?
In other places.
Like?
I mean, aren't there other places where drug sales go on?
There is.
Okay.
But the problem with Vespucci, it's hot. Right? It's the hottest area right now in Los Santos.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
Heat check. So, the way I operate basically, Hazel, is I look at the dispatch calls coming in. I look at the activity. And the most active block during my shift, at least, okay, I'm giving you my perspective, is what? Rub Street, Tug, around that area in Vespucci. It's because it's not one group. It's multiple, maybe 3. And you also got people up the road by the clothing store as well, moving product. And you got people by the Parmas and Viceroy moving products. I mean, you got maybe 4 different kind of groups and other individuals who are trying to make a living.
You should not smoke in your car, Slacks.
Yeah, I'll throw a cigarette.
We're gonna blow up. Okay, you're saying it's hot. Okay, good. Thank you.
What, you don't like cigarettes?
No, I have a heart condition.
Oh. Okay, I won't smoke next to you.
Thank you.
So, that's why it's got my focus. And obviously, it did not help when the BBMC, you know, said, hey, you know what? We want to turn the place into a safe haven for all criminals. Where they can come down there and run away from the cops. We want to turn Vespucci into like Dogtown. Lawless. Not applying the rule of law. It can't happen. At that point, you're ceasing from the state.
But is it worth all that stress, Slacks? All the cop killings? Is it worth it?
It's never worth it because people can die. And life is priceless. However, there's a job that needs to be done. And we as police officers signed up for this. As far as taking on the risk. We knew going into it the risk it can be. And sometimes you have to go in there to do what is necessary. It is worth it when they kidnap one of our cops, which they did today, and bring him down to Vespucci and then execute him as soon as we get close. Right? I mean, at that point, what are you supposed to do? Right? When the shots go off, Hazel, what do you do?
Well, let me ask you this.
Talk and stop.
How did
right?
they get kidnapped?
They were
Or why?
they were at the Bay City Bank trying to get the paycheck. They got surrounded and kidnapped.
So before that, was there any cops in Vespucci?
No. The reason why Dundee said that is because, well, before that, there was a shootout with them too as well. Before that, what happened is we were helping out with sanitation because sanitation was getting robbed, and then Bobby Charles and Carmine had the lifers, and they wanted to bring down the Vespucci do sanitation because that's the sanitation trucks, right?
Oh.
And we were giving an escort to make sure they're good. Obviously, he didn't like that, and he started ramming my cop car and other officers, and then they got out and started shooting.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it sounds like Vespucci is just not safe for PD.
But that's a problem, though, Hazel. Vespucci
Well, how
is in
would
the
you make
south side, right? It's not Grove Street. It's not. There's a lot of people down there. There's gonna be business down there in the future as well. There's gonna be that place is gonna be prosperous. There's gonna be $1 million properties down there, and we're having shootouts every single day. That can't happen.
But what causes the shootout, Slacks?
I mean, there's so much that goes into it, Hazel.
No, I think there's one answer.
Well, it seems like you know the
Cops
answer.
going down to Vespucci.
Right, but cops going down to Vespucci when they need to do the police work. Now, I get it. Sometimes cops dick around and they do some dumb shit. I'm not saying that we're, perfect, right? We're not flawless. But that can be dealt with. And that's been dealt with, right? So, it's not like, okay, that's it. This is the only way we can deal with things. No, dialogue is more effective, in my opinion, than bullets. But some people, to them, it doesn't matter how many times you speak or say something. They just made up their mind. They're too stubborn. And they're just so stuck in their ways or how they do things, they're not willing to pivot because, that's how they do things.
I mean, what would you even say? Stop it.
Kiki? Is that Kiki?
I don't know who Kiki is.
Howdy?
Hi.
Hello.
Can I help you?
Oh, you just look like one of my friends or the people I know in the city, so.
Oh, no, sorry. I'm Jordan.
Jordan?
Yes.
Why do you look so different?
After the whole situation where that guy hit me with a wrench last week, I just kind of wanted to just try a new look, kind of be a little incognito.
Oh, been there, done that.
Yeah.
Are you
that's
afraid he
all.
might try to go after you again, or you're worried that people are looking for you?
No, I just kind of want to lay low, because the city is, it's pretty big and it's also not at the same time. So,
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah. But yeah, I was going to come out here and do lumber for a lumber company because, I work for them too. And of course, it's getting dark, so I'm going to have to wait. But, yeah. But anyway, what are you guys out here doing?
Drinking? I haven't drank
yeah.
yet, but yeah.
Well, be safe and have fun.
Venting and stuff.
Yeah, it's a pretty rough night. So I hope you guys have some time to relax and enjoy yourselves.
Thank you. You as well, Jordan. And did the person attack you, were they arrested? Was there a police report about this?
There is a report about this.
Okay.
The cops don't investigate much things.
I can.
Okay,
send
Hazel.
you the-
Yeah.
I'm just saying
If you
for
c-
previous knowledge.
Okay, well, we'll talk about that. But,
I'll send you a text.
thank you, Jordan. You be safe, okay?
You too. Bye.
Coyote told me that he was banned from investigating, and I don't think that's right.
Who banned him?
I don't know, but he
Wha-
said that he was too good at it that he got banned.
What?
Yeah, that's what I meant back there. Cops don't investigate.
Okay, well, to be fair, I don't believe in that. Cops should be able to investigate. And
Well, poor
I,
Coyote.
I'll talk to Coyote about this, but you know what the problem is, though, Hazel? Is communication. Because I didn't even know that, right? And I don't feel that way.
Aren't you a captain?
Right, but that's the problem is people are not bringing these issues, right, up the chain.
Mm-hmm. Who did you vote for?
Nobody yet. I'll vote tomorrow.
Who are you going to vote for?
My heart is telling me Cletus. My mind is telling me Bones.
Well, for once, go with your mind.
You really don't like Cletus, do you?
I just like Bones more. That's it. Personally, I've never had a problem with Cornwood. I just to like say that shit in front of him because I'm Team Bones right now. But once the election's over, like, I really don't care.
If I was running, would you vote for me?
Depends who you're running against.
Bones. And Clutus.
Ooh. I don't know. That'd be very hard. It'd be you or Bones. Bones is a really good cop.
No, I
I'm not
agree.
saying
I mean,
you're not.
I mean, there's a reason
I'm
why I
not saying
dropped
you're
out. If I didn't believe in those guys, you know, everybody went for sheriff, then I would have stayed in the race. But I believe in them. Regardless who gets picked, I think we'll be okay.
I just feel like a lot of more people have had good, I guess, interactions with Bones than Cornwood.
Yeah, why do you think that's the case, though?
I think it's just, what? He's kind of unapproachable sometimes.
See, my perspective is different on him. My perspective is like he's too approachable. He's like this like lovable guy that is just a bear. I mean, that's how I see him, right?
Yeah, but obviously he's gonna be like that to you, Slacks. You're a fellow officer. He doesn't care about criminals.
What about people? Because I can tell you something. Let me tell you what I used to tell people when we first made this apartment, okay? And I still say this from time to time is you always have to have that good approach with people. That verbal judo and respect. Two things are very important because that's all people want to be treated like they're just on the equal level. Regardless of what they've done, obviously, you know, some people will push the line and, you know, if they're being an asshole, sure, be an asshole back, whatever. But being an asshole for no reason and starting off to being an asshole just sets the mood in a bad direction right away. And it gets that person to build up this, like, defensive mechanism to where now they're all of a sudden defensive. And they're not going to open up to you. They're not going to talk to you. They're thinking this person just yelled at me, scolded me, or is being an asshole. Why should I work with them? Why?
Yeah, exactly. I agree with you.
So showing some sort of just decency and respect. I'm not saying, you know, worship the ground they're walking on. I'm not saying bend over backwards.
And I've had common decency from both Bones and, what's his name? Cassidy.
What server is this? This is NoPixel. What do you think is going to win?
Honestly, I really don't know. But I kind of do feel like Bones is winning. I feel like Bones is like the crim vote.
Yeah, I mean...
And then Cornwood's the PD vote.
You'd be surprised. How many people in PD probably vote for Bones as well? I would say it's like 50-50.
The election ends tomorrow, right?
Yeah, it's going to get announced at the city council meeting.
What time's that at?
7 p.m. Eastern, I think? I'm not sure.
Yeah. Well, I really do hope Bones wins. I feel like he deserves it.
What if he lets you down? How would that make you feel?
I mean, that's not letting me down.
Do you live in Sandy?
No.
Where do you want to live? What's your ideal place you want to live in Los Santos or the state?
I already live somewhere.
Where?
I'm not telling you, Slack.
I tried, John. I tried. Whatever, Hazel. I open up.
Whatever.
I open up. I tell you how I feel. I you know,
Fine.
it's working.
You know where I live, Slacks. Come on.
I honestly don't. You act like I stalk you.
No. What? No. But I feel like you would use common sense a little bit.
Okay. I mean, would you like me to assume?
Yeah, assume right now.
You live on the cul-de-sac.
Ding, ding, ding. What, you think I don't live with my boyfriend?
I mean, you don't have to. Not normal.
I mean, I don't always sleep there. I sleep in my apartment sometimes.
Good
When I
night,
want some
Steve.
space. Especially today. He cheated on me.
What?
Yeah. So allegedly, I stabbed him. Allegedly, though.
Oh my god. Okay, just tell the truth. You stab him.
No, of course not.
Then.
With my words, I stabbed him.
Oh, okay, okay. So what happened? Now we're getting the tea.
Like, what happened after I stabbed him with my words?
Well, what led to that? And
Well, apparently, someone on the cul-de-sac said that he was talking to some old-ass girl named Gladys.
oh, Gladys. Why does that name ring a bell?
I don't know, but I
Damn.
didn't like that I heard another woman's name. So
BBL
I
Peanut.
confronted him about it, and he wasn't saying shit.
You like some old
So
peanut?
then, allegedly, I stabbed him with my words.
Oof. But did anything happen?
I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
He said nothing happened.
So why do you
But
think
I
he
don't know
cheated?
if I could believe him. Because he's cheated on me before.
With who?
I'm not going to say her name.
Carmela.
No, Carmela would never do that to me.
She's a girls?
Yeah, she a girl.
Hmm.
No, apparently he, like, sniffed another girl's toes. Yeah, and I have picture evidence.
The peanut is wild. What is going on?
He's only supposed to sniff my toes, slacks.
Was it fans?
No, I love Fanny.
Hmm.
And she loves me. I'm not telling you who.
You don't have to. Listen, you're better than me. If I was with him, I would have left him.
Oh, I like it.
You like the toxicity?
It's fun.
What? Dude, get me away from this girl,
And I'm
man.
toxic too, so.
Holy shit, you're like a red flag. Oh my god.
He's crazy and I'm crazy.
Yeah,
For him.
y'all doomed, okay? This
I
is
literally told him he's not allowed to break up with me.
yeah, until he dies.
Yeah, basically. He went to the ICU once. But allegedly not because of me.
And welcome to my getaway.
Wow, so fancy.
Mm-hmm. Chat.
It's real fire. Oh,
It is. Chat, look.
Not those artificial ones.
Look at here. Do you have your phone number? I do.
Obviously.
Hey, take a look at this. Very true.
You're stupid.
Pretty funny, right?
You're like, you have dad jokes, huh?
Yeah. That's what I grew up on.
Did you like sit here? I'll catch on fire.
1000%. Trying to sit in the chair.
I want to be warm.
There's something about the ocean and a campfire. I don't know if it's just like a primal thing as a human being.
It's peaceful.
It is peaceful. There's something about it. Or just like staring at the fire, thinking about, wow, I'm staring at the same fire that my previous generations and generation stared at for thousands of years.
Are you high?
No, I'm drunk.
Well, you're talking like you're high.
Well, somebody's calling you.
Um,
Don't say peanut.
hello? Hi.
Dude, if it's peanut or ocean, we're ocean dumping our body in front of
Yeah, I'm
away.
about to go to sleep, to be honest.
Somebody call you for a job?
Yeah.
Laundromat. Cash exchange.
Oh, no. Tell her I said hi. Bye. Good night. Hi. What were you saying, Slacks?
I was making a joke about that somebody's calling you for crime.
Oh, you're so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not me.
That used to be you. Not anymore,
Yeah.
right?
It used to be, yeah.
Yeah, so I come here and I just enjoy staring at the fire. I like to drink, smoke.
That's not healthy, Slacks.
I disagree. I think I found peace in it.
That's called alcoholism.
Maybe.
That can also lead to drug addiction.
Yeah. Maybe. But, yeah. I mean, I have a hard time talking about how I feel, so, it's tough. Because I don't have time for it. You know, it's one of those things where you should have just, you know, lace up the shoes and go out there and kick some ass. Battle every single day. Doesn't matter who it is.
But you can't do that because then all of your feelings get trapped inside of you and then one day you're going to burst.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll have people that will be there for me when that happens.
Me?
I would appreciate that. But, yeah, I mean, that's just been my life. And, you know, I know this is not a normal conversation, Hazel. Where at least the old you and I used to be on the other side of the tracks when it comes to the opposite of tracks when it comes to just how we approach things.
Hmm.
However, I'm not naive. You know, there's a lot of temptation in doing crime, and I'm not gonna hold my breath. But I just hope that you do the right thing every single time, or try to.
I always try to. I just get caught up sometimes.
You just want to have some fun. Be honest.
Honestly, I just try to help out the people that I care about.
I want to ask you, how'd you get pulled into chain gang?
How do you think?
Peanut?
Yeah.
And honest to God, even though I'm a cop, I just want to know your perspective. You see him as family, right?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Honestly, they've just been so welcoming to me. They've been very nice. And I know that they'll have my back if I was ever in trouble. I used to be around like 5 years ago for a little bit, and I was in a different gang. And they didn't treat me amazing,
Wait, was Hazel 3.0?
and I never considered them friends.
Oh, have I played with her before, chat?
So being with people from CG, it's a whole different lifestyle. They actually appreciate you and welcome you with open arms. So yeah, they do crime, but they're always there for you.
I understand. I mean, people go where they're wanted, where they're, you know, appreciated. And I get the whole thing, you know. I used to be very naive. I used to think that everything was black and white, that there's only good and evil out there. But the more policing in Los Santos, the more I realize that things are more gray in between. And it's not as simple
Yeah.
as putting a label on it, right? However,
It's really not.
however,
I mean,
go ahead.
okay, go on. No, go on.
However, there's some people that know what they're doing, and they have malice and intent behind their actions.
But let me ask you this, Lax. Mr. K, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was clean for a long time.
He was. And I remember that.
Yet, he was treated like he wasn't.
I disagree.
And how is that
because
his fault?
maybe with some other officers, that knew him from a long time ago, but I never saw him as a criminal until he gave me a reason to say that he is looking at charges. I saw him as a businessman. I saw him as a real estate owner who rented a property from. He was my landlord for a month.
Yeah. I know, Slacks, but I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the rest of PD. Some people are driven into crime.
Some people
He
are
wasn't.
driven.
He was a noble citizen. He was a real estate guy. And then
Noble my ass.
now he's doing crime. Not by his choice.
Some of it was justified. Some of it was you're able to control your actions at the end of the day. Right? And I remember that day like it was yesterday. The whole shooting in Jamestown.
Yep.
The spark. The catalyst that ignited everything and changed Los Santos history.
And what do you remember from it?
I remember a lot of screaming, a lot of frustration, a lot of mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
But
A lot of mistakes. A lot. Emphasis on a lot.
well, I mean, we don't have to sit there and focus on that because it doesn't pass anymore, right? But I'm just kind of reflecting.
Yeah, but you have the privilege of not being able to focus on it, Slacks.
The privilege.
Yeah.
I mean,
You don't have to focus on it because it's not your life. Mr. K, on the other hand, he had to focus on it.
fair, but he had his day in court.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'm not in the business of ruining people's life. I don't want that, right? Because I know how that can affect on people. I understand that my actions can have consequences, and they can lead to ramifications that forever change how people view certain, PD members or just PD as a whole, right? I get that. And that's why I'm very cautious about something like that, because I understand the human element to it.
Mm-hmm.
So trust me, I get where you're coming from. But some of the actions were justified.
And that's your opinion. So what do you want, Slacks?
I want peace. That's what I want. I want to be able to coexist with different groups in Los Santos without always having to go to war. I want to have conversations and be able to find ways to not always have bloodshed be the way where things are being resolved in Los Santos. To me, that's so barbaric. That the only way things can change around here is we have to shoot each other. Think about that, right?
Okay, but have you tried talking without 10 police cars behind you?
I had maybe 4 or 5 conversations. Hell, when I heard about what happened on the BBMC in Dockdown and the things been doing, I remember when Salim, the first person that got sent to Dockdown, was placed in cuffs, and I had to sit there and watch him get shot right in the head. Okay, think about that. Okay, you wanna be angry at the PD for doing things where we lock people up, but in Dockdown you just get killed in handcuffs. And there's nothing you could do about it. Nothing. You just have to take it.
Yeah.
Anyways, what was I
I
saying?
mean, I'm not saying that you haven't done your best.
Oh,
I believe you when you said that you
I
try
want.
to have those conversations
Yeah.
and try to stop it. But
Mhm.
to be honest, Slacks, your word doesn't matter when other people in your PD gang don't follow through.
But this is not about the PD though, right? It's about Dogtown. The reason why the BBMC, you know, kept claiming that they're losing their damn mind, they're going crazy, they're it's affecting them mentally, they're becoming more violent, agitated, aggressive, right? All that, right? They're saying the reason why they feel the way they feel is because of the actions taken inside the prison. That they're getting constantly tortured. And as a result, they're coming out fucked up in the head.
So you're blaming Dogtown for
Partially.
the
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
non-peace.
I do believe that monsters are being made inside the penitentiary. It's a factory of villains that are being created. Because
Well, maybe if they weren't locked up for so long, they wouldn't be going crazy.
times went down, fines went up.
Oof, yeah, but then you get people in debt, and then they're still in there.
The only time you'll get a lot of heavy time, Hazel, is when you go after PD. And you might be asking, why is that? Why is shooting a cop much easier than robbing one?
Why is that?
It's how things are made in Los Santos. Deterrence and a rule of
I
law.
don't think that's right.
Sure. But this is Los Santos.
Would you rather be shot or robbed?
Honestly, I don't know anymore because my experience with getting robbed has been getting kidnapped, being told I'm being taught a lesson, went through my pockets, then I'm getting stabbed or attacked from behind. And the next thing I do is wake up in the hospital. I don't like getting shot.
Yeah, I don't either.
But I'm just giving you my perspective, Hazel. I'm not trying to influence you. I'm not trying to make you change your mind and how you see things. And I'm sure you feel the same way, right? You're just trying to give me your perspective. We're just talking about this whole thing. And
Yeah, I'm just giving you my perspective from a criminal, and you're giving me yours.
correct. I don't think things will change. Honestly, I think they're gonna get more bloody. Bloody hell.
How do you think they will change? What do you think needs to happen?
When the BBMC, Chan Gang, or other big gangs out there go to war with the PD, people die. The only way things change, if people realize, you know what, this fight, this you know, Lee Vespucci gets shot, this kind of approach is going to lead to a lot of people's demise. And a lot of people getting shot and people dying. And eventually, people get locked up for a long time. And that's how things kind of come to a peace for a while. And then sometimes they return to being chaotic again. It's a vicious cycle.
Yeah, I mean, I'd go crazy too if I was locked up for a long time.
Right.
And then it would just repeat.
That's why that's why I'm telling you this whole thing. The whole system, right? It's
think
almost
it's
like
the
designed
system.
to trap you.
So it's the council's fault.
No, I'm not trying to point blame here, okay? Because I'm part of the system, right? What I'm trying to say is there are some things that are done right, and there are some things that make you scratch your head in Los Santos.
And this is one of the things that makes you scratch your head.
What? People getting tortured and shot and docked down in handcuffs? Yeah, of course. It's inhumane. I mean, we should have something in our constitution that said no person should be subjected to uncruel and unusual punishment unless they are facing the death penalty.
So you're trying to make
Call me a softie.
Dogtown.
Call me a softie. Call me a bitch. Call me a fucking pussy. I don't care. Because it's about the mind, right? I mean, hell, there's a reason why they just don't do that to prisoners of war. Do you know why?
what? Are you gonna tell me?
You want to take a guess first?
Cause it's bad.
No. Oh, yes. The reason why, developed countries take prisoners and treat them well is because it has a massive impact on their psyche. It's not just some sort of, on this like a moral high ground thing. No, there's actually reasons behind it. You don't want every scrimmage to be a fight to the death. Imagine if I knew, okay? If I went to this battle, okay? And I fought. But if I was captured, I'm gonna get tortured. Why not fight to the death? Hell, that's more honorable, and you don't have to fucking be tortured afterwards. You would fight till every single breath.
So inspirational.
I mean, that's how I see it. And like I said, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the mind right here. And when you talk about things like that in front of other people, people think, oh, you're just being a fucking pussy, being a bitch. And then they wonder why we have people shooting cops.
Who's calling you a bitch, Slacks?
I'm just saying that's the kind of the perspective when you talk about things like that, right?
Are your fellow PD officers thinking that way?
I mean, I've not heard it personally, but I'm just giving you the perspective of just, I'm saying in general, not in PD.
I don't think that makes you a pussy or a bitch.
Thank you. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of how I feel.
So you want laws to be in Dogtown?
Something that says you cannot just shoot somebody because they wore the wrong shoes.
Have you brought that up?
I have. I told this above my pay grade. And like I said, I get it. It is above my pay grade. It's not my jurisdiction, right? All I could do is try to help out. But I'm starting to see the writing on the wall here.
I don't think that's right, Slacks. Not being able to say what you want because it's not your pay grade? Now that's being a pussy.
You're funny.
You sound like you're going crazy.
I need to get some sleep. That's what I sound like.
I'm gonna drink my last vodka.
Oh, I was gonna give you my car to drive.
Yeah, you can still give it to me.
No.
Slacks!
You just drank in front of me. Absolutely. You just drank the whole bottoms up and the whole vodka. Absolutely
I'll
not.
just go for a swim and I'll be sober.
Call your friend.
No, he's too far and I told him I was going to sleep.
Well, tell him, you know what? You had an energy drink. I don't know. Never mind.
Please.
My sister died to a drunken driver, okay? This thing hits home for me.
I'm not even drunk.
Look
I
at
can
you.
walk. I know my ABCs.
You barely can
backwards.
stand still.
I know my ABCs backwards.
Go ahead.
Z Y X W V U T S R Q P O N M L K J I H T F E D Z B A.
Wow. There. You okay?
Relax.
Goodbye, Luna. Good night.
No.
I should go back. I should go back. I should go back. Fuck. Where'd she go? Oh.
Oh my god, you came back.
God.
You couldn't do it, huh?
My guilty conscience got the best of me.
It's that PD conscience.
You sure you can drive?
I was about to call Peanut.
Yeah, I knew. That's why I kept... No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
I'm just messing with you. No, I
Yeah,
couldn't
I
do
can
it.
drive.
Couldn't do it. Are you sure?
Yeah, look. I can walk in a straight line.
All right. Well, I'm gonna sleep here at the shack.
Ooh, careful. I don't think you got covers.
I'll be fine. You got
I
keys?
need keys. No. Wait, do I have? No, I don't have it. Now I have
All
it.
right. Good night.
Good night.
You missed.
I wasn't trying to hit you. Unlike you.
I don't know. I found a location. It's actually a really good spot to kill people. Oh my god, I found something. Chat. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the brand new sub. Resub. Get the subs. What the hell am I doing? It's been 12 hours. Oh. Man, I haven't roleplayed like this in a long time, though. I've had a really good day. It was a good day of RP. I had fun. Can we get a shout out for whoever plays... Who plays Hazel Luna? I don't even know, chat. She's great. She doesn't stream? Oh, okay. That's why. Okay, well, chat, have a wonderful night. Appreciate y'all watching the stream. Let's go, Red Yuki Dave. Yeah, let's go do it. Chat, thank you so much for all the love, all the support. I appreciate it a lot. Have a good night. And hopefully I can wake up early tomorrow. Let's go show Yuki Dave some love. Good night, chat. And until next time, see ya.